Hey, welcome to Big Daddy Knows. This is Big Daddy Jeff Wayne here, weighing in on the Mueller report. I have to use a prop for a couple of reasons. I bought this at a yard sale and it's tax deductible. And of course, it's just sort of a cute way to say we're weighing in on the Mueller report. I, like most Americans, watched with some interest him being quizzed by everybody in the world. You know, this guy has got a very good reputation and is very well respected. And yet I started worrying about him as I was watching it. He would not remember. He'd always ask people to repeat something. I was wondering if he was trying to run up their 5-minute time because he's a pretty smart guy. But one of the things that really bothered me is when they asked him about his first major appointment. Who was the president who appointed you first major? He couldn't remember. It was his first one. It was Ronald Reagan. He couldn't remember. And I'm going, oh my God. You know, Michael Moore, that famous guy, called him a wheezy, forgetful old man. And there's no crime greater in the United States than being old. However, I want to give you what I think is the most interesting aspect, two interesting aspects to the Mueller report. One was, I think that Mueller did both left and right, Republican and Democrat, the American public a disservice, because he said the possibility of obstruction. If he found obstruction and we paid him all this money and he's got all this information that the Democrats are now trying to find out, and I don't blame him. You said the possibility. That opens the door to, but why didn't you do this, Bob? Why didn't you say, okay, here's obstruction. You could have handed that to the Congress, to the Attorney General, but by just saying the possibility, you leave it open either way. Or Trump can go the possibility. They can go the possibility. But I think the real truth was spoken by Jerry Nadler. The reason we need these hearings is most people have not read the Mueller report. After listening to Mueller, I don't think he's read the Mueller report. Hey, subscribe to Big Daddy Knows. Jeff Big Daddy Wayne.